Hello everyone on YouTube. Sorry it's been a while since I have been posting, but I will be posting a lot more again. So this is a pick card reading of a message from a loved one that's passed away. So we've got 4 cards to pick from, 4 doorway cards. We have card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. And card number 4. Alright, so you've got 4 piles to pick from. If you would like some more time, just pause the video. And this is in intuitive reading. A message from a loved one. What message does a past loved one have for you? Okay, so if you would like a moment to still pick, pause the video. And yeah, so we'll get stuck into the reading. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome back. And about the lighting, I'm sorry if it seems a little bit darker. I've made it darker because there was glare on the cards, so you couldn't get a good look at the cards when I had the light on once I put them all out. So these are your cards, pile number 1. You picked this door. Now, read the back. A cure for longing. Love is happiness. A spark inside you. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Now, once I read that, I was actually very drawn to this card too when it came out. And then once I drew this card out, it's Persephone. So, pile number 1, it's more of your message from your loved one is it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. You're too focused on everyone around you, trying to please everyone around you. There are going to be hiccups along the way, there are going to be bumpy roads. But it's more about embracing the journey, because you're in a phase now where it doesn't really matter what you plan, it's never going to go to plan. Enjoy the journey. You will find the destination you have picked is not necessarily the destination you thought you'd be, is the message from your loved one. Now, getting into the tarot cards. You've got the first one, the situation, you. Fool, going on an adventure, going on a journey. And I pulled this card before I pulled this one, which just clarified the whole thing. This is the situation, expectations, blocks. You've got the 8 of Swords here. Feeling a bit trapped in your own head. Now, with this deck, this is an extra card. What's it? Grimlocken. Now, this card is about if you get advice, it's not about the advice you receive. It's not about a group situation. This is the situation, what's incoming. This is more about you being independent, making a choice and sticking to it. Even if people are telling you, no, don't do this, don't do that. You're going into a phase in your life where you really need to trust your intuition and your gut. There's a time to be a group team player, and there is a time to go within. Not necessarily be a hermit, but just follow your gut and follow your intuition. It's a very strange and unique time, and it doesn't matter how many. You're going to have a lot of twists and turns. So even if you are a tarot reader or a psychic, you're really not going to be able to see what's around the corner, because you're in a period in your life where everything's swapping and changing, pile number 1. So that's the energy. Now, this is the energy of the collective around you, the Hierophant. So this is structure, this is order, this is very this is very much traditional. Being part of the pack, being part of following, being a bit of a sheep, following what, doing as you're told, and things of that nature. You're being told from your spirit guides, your ancestors, the message that they have with you. This might be the energy around you at present, but listen to your intuition and listen to your own gut. It doesn't matter if you are a New Age spiritualist, if you are, it's about not listening to, it's definitely a message from your loved ones to say, now isn't the time to just follow everyone. It's a time to make decisions for yourself. It's a time for you to be independent, stand on your own 2 feet, and enjoy a journey. The outcome card is the Sun card. It's definitely a journey that is going to be, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be a bumpy road. But this journey will bring you everything you need, want, or desire. It will bring you a lot of happiness and contentment. It's going to be a very interesting time for you ahead. Listen to your gut. And it is very much a message of going it alone and seeing where it takes you. Pile number 1. So that's your message from your loved one, is about enjoying the journey, listening to your gut, going with your intuition, and following, and not being a sheep is the message. It's going to be all over the place journey. It's going to be up and down, but all in all, this is where you're meant to be. This is the path you're meant to go on. Pile number 1, that is your reading. And I hope you have a great day or night, wherever you are. And this is bye for now. And stick around if you want to watch the rest, or if you're drawn to other cards as well. All right, bye. Hello everyone on YouTube. This is for pile number 2. Pile number 2, you got this card. I'll just read the back of it, flipping it over. Patience, patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Pass this card on. Now, pile number 2. You got this same card as pile number 1. Persephone. Now, the journey. You might want to embody her energy. She's definitely coming in strong with your reading. And when I go through everything, it will all make sense. Pile number 2. So the tarot cards you've got, the situation, Chariot. You're on the go. You've left a situation behind you with the Chariot. This is the energy, the situation you're in at the moment. So you've moved away. Hopes and fears. You're trying very hard to manifest something. So you're hoping it manifests, but the fear is that it doesn't come to fruition. So you're desperately trying to manifest something. Don't dwell too much on things not happening, and don't dwell too much on the fear of what you're trying to manifest not happening. Not happening. So pile number 2, if you worry too much, it will hinder manifestation. So just try to let that fear go. Now, You've got the Queen of Cups. This is your energy. This is the energy around you. You've got the Queen of Cups. You're a bit upset at the moment. You are feeling overwhelmed is the energy I'm picking up on. Worried. Scared. The community around you, the people around you. So with this energy, the Five of Wands, it's definitely the card of cutting someone down quite brutally, whether it's right or wrong. It's definitely someone asserting their dominance. This is the energy coming in at you at the moment. You're being asked by Spirit, so your message from your loved one, because she went this energy coming in and happening, and you're on the move to leave this situation behind, is Temperance. You need to be really balanced and not worry or not allow your fears to rattle you. It will affect this situation even more. So the message from your loved one is, even though you're in a rough spot, and some people are just assholes. I shouldn't say it like that, but some people just are, and they get a kick out of it. Focus on moving to a safer spot. Be on the go. Try to put it behind you and balance your emotions. Everything will come to light. It's definitely a case of having a solid, stable foundation at the moment. Okay, pile number 2. That is your reading. And your message from your loved ones is, yes, you're in the right of just moving away from the situation. But yeah, for some reason, this person, whoever, I don't know, I don't think it's a lover or anyone like that, or work environment or something. Whatever the situation is, they're very spiteful, and you're very much listening to your intuition of getting out of the way, like leaving the situation completely. They're going to be exposed. This person is just a horrible individual. It's going to definitely, the situation is going to be teaching you a lesson in being more balancing, stabilizing your emotions, your fear, your anxiety in the face of adversity is the situation for you at the moment. You necessarily don't know what's happening around you. You don't know what's around the corner. But all in all, it's going to teach you to be balanced, which will help you make more... You're making a good decision, but it will help you be more sure of your intuition and your ability to make choices for yourself and seeing it through. It's a lesson in feeling your emotions, stabilizing it, and just putting one foot in front of the other. This individual, this energy, whether it's a group of people, whether it's one person, they're going to be exposed. The truth is going to come out. You're definitely doing the right thing of taking yourself out of the equation. Okay, pile number 2, that is your reading. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And this is bye for now. Hello everyone on YouTube. This is a pick a card reading, a message from your deceased loved one, a loved one that has passed away. And this is the door you picked. Now, I'm going to turn it over and read it for you. Trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The time is not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Okay, pile number 3. Pile number 3, sorry. I think I said pile number 2, so sorry about that, pile number 3. And with the Oracle card, you've got Cerberus, Guardian. Your loved ones and guardian angels want you to know that you are very protected at this time. And yes, you are very, very protected. They're a bit like Cerberus protecting the underworld, making sure no one or nothing can come in and harm you, and nothing that, like, yeah, so you are very well protected. So nothing bad is going to be coming in, and like no one's going to take your energy. Nothing's going to be coming in. Nothing's going to be going out. Sorry. Had to think of that for a moment there. Getting a bit tongue-tied. But yes, you are very much guarded by your loved ones, ancestors, ones that have passed away, and guardian angels. They are very protective of you at this time. Now, this is your current energy. So this energy is the card of the schemer. It is the planner. It's the one with the underhanded strategies. It's a good strategy, but it's an underhanded strategy. The Seven of Swords. So traditionally with this card, it depicts a person that breaks into someone's camp to steal their weapons so they can't fight in the upcoming war. So if you don't have your ammo and your weapons, you can't really defend yourself properly. So it's a very underhanded strategy, but it's a good strategy. Is your energy surrounding you at this moment? Now this could be, I get the feeling that it's you and also people around you. You kind of have this sort of tick for tat energy around you at the moment. What you're wanting, hopes and fears. The Hierophant, this is about structure. This is about very traditional energy. It's very much about the mother, the father, or the father, the mother having a traditional family. The church, traditional works establishment, structure. The Hierophant is very much about a herd mentality. Is the energy, hopes and fears. Three of Pentacles, this is the energy coming in. Now the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is quite quite a nice card. It's definitely about teamwork, working as a team. Not being so tick for tat. This is the energy that definitely needs to come in at the moment. So it's definitely being part of a group. So you've gone from the current energy of having a good strategy, being underhanded and being in that situation. I get the feeling that you're moving into this energy. So whether you're leaving a workplace or something behind you, so you can, could be work, it could be a business adventure, but it's definitely something where you're moving into an energy where there's definitely an even give and take. It's not about trying to come up with a good strategy, an underhanded strategy. It's just getting to work, learning things from each other, you learning something new from them learning something new for you, and it being a really good learning work environment you're going into. Now, energy of the people. Now this is energy of sort of the community around you. So you've got the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. It's the poverty card, but it's definitely feeling like you've been left out in the cold. So with this energy, it's as if this is the previous energy where you're leaving and moving a not great environment behind, where you constantly have to be on guard, where you constantly have to defend yourself, where you're constantly having to think of ways around it. So your message, basically your message from your deceased loved one is get out of the environment you're in. It's you're protected at present, but you need to leave this environment. Even if you feel, oh, I shouldn't leave them out in the cold, it's not a good environment for you mentally, physically, spiritually. It's just not a good environment. Even if even if you're leaving them out in the cold, you need more of this energy. An outcome, you've got the Lovers here, so it's like a good union coming in. Very few of you. Hold on. Not all of this is a love reading. It's as if you're going from a toxic relationship, whether it's a workplace, romantic, or business partners, into a more equal exchange where you can work with someone, is the message. So you're leaving one environment to go into another one. So basically, sorry, pile number 3. Pile number 3, your message, after reading the cards and intuitively going through them, your message is definitely, you're leaving a toxic environment where your guard has to be up. You have to constantly think of strategies, and it's definitely a back and forth between you and whoever is in this environment. You might be leaving and you might be desiring this traditional outcome, but at the end of the day, you need somewhere where you can build with someone and work with someone as a team. Yes, you're going to leave this person out in the cold, but the best for you is this one, which will lead to a divine union. You are protected at this time. It will come into practice, like come into phase bit by bit. You really have not been listening to your intuition at all. You've just shoved it down. You've been more in your head and analytical. But yeah, Spirit, the message is you're not in a great environment. You need to sort of stop strategizing and get out of your head and find somewhere where you can grow as a team and plant seeds. That is your reading, pile number 3. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And this is bye for now. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So you pick this card, pile number 4. I'm just going to flip it over and read it for you. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. And that's the card. Let's have a look. Now, you got this oracle card. Sybil Foresight. Pay attention to messages with mostly dreams. I get dreams. When you are asleep, try to remember your dreams, because your deceased loved ones are trying to communicate, not just them, but your not just the people that you love that have passed on, but also your guides. There's a lot happening in your life that's very clouded at the moment. Really listen to your dreams. This could be, there's a lot of warning bells, so it could be a path where you could plant seeds for the future, or it could lead to being left out in the cold. So really listen to your intuition and listen to your dreams. There's a lot of things that you do not see that are clouded. Is a message from your loved ones. Now, the situation, you've got the Moon card. So with the Moon, it's really going within a dark night of the soul. It's also more so in your reading and your message from your loved one. There's a lot happening around you that you do not see. There's a lot of things that are murky and clouded and being kept from you. So, and they're trying to tell you this in your dreams. So be very mindful and try to remember, even if you write it down, or remember your dreams. They will even go through messages like whoever this is are desperately trying to contact you. There's going to be repeat messages. So numbers, white feathers, doves, cow. Okay. For someone, there's a cow up there. Now, This is your hopes and fears at the moment. This is what this card represents. Three of Pentacles. You're wanting to learn something. You're wanting to work as a team. You're wanting to learn from a mentor. This is your hopes and fears at present. The situation around you, you are really enjoying time with the people you love and your friends and your companions. Is that a little... I'm drawn to the sparrow on this card. So someone, it's either doves, sparrows, or cows, and white feathers. Look out for that. And pink roses. So you are really enjoying time with your friends. That's the energy around you at present. This is your energy. Coming in the community, Wheel of Fortune. So, as I was saying before, you have the opportunity to plant seeds for the future. Whether they bear fruit or not, time will tell. But your ancestors, your past and loved ones are definitely trying to lead you down a path where it will lead to financial abundance. It's trying to sort of lead you that way. Now, I've got two messages with the final outcome of the cards. So you've got the Knight of Swords. Now, one, it is the needing to, I get a very new energy and definitely a need to pounce on the situation and listen to your guides and your guardians and really listen to your intuition. And like I said, dreams. Your past and loved ones have definitely trying to pass on messages to you through your dreams. You probably don't realize this, but you're talking to them in your dreams, and you might not realize it when you're awake. So really pay attention to your dreams. I can't stress that enough. Dreams. So two, it's the energy. I get two energies with this card. Now, this sounds weird. It's telling you to be wary of people that just sleep around. It could hinder you, because whoever wants to sleep with, whoever this energy is of just sleeping around and having a really good time, is just that. There's no stability. It's just in and out energy. But there's the energy of yours having to make a choice, having to make a move on a project. So with the swords, interesting. So when I was saying the sleep around energy, that was a Wands energy I was picking up through this, because that's what you're really going to have to make decisive choices. Because your guys just, whoever your loved one is, they say they're worried about someone hurting you, because whoever the energy is of this Wands is just, they're in and out. They're just an F person. Whether it's a boy, girl, F boy or girl, that's all they are. They're in, they're out. They're asking you to make decisive decisions regarding wealth, money, finances, focusing on this, focusing on money, because they don't want you to be left out in the cold. So they want you to be more decisive with this Knight of Swords energy. Yes, it's a learning curve for you, but it's the energy of making decisive action, making a logical choice, thinking with your head, with your brain, not your heart, not your nether regions. It's thinking with your head. Your ancestors want that to point out. They don't want you thinking with what's between your legs. They want you to think with your brain and make swift, logical choices. You're going to make mistakes, especially being a Knight of Swords. This is someone inexperienced. What you're going through now is a new experience. You're going to be learning a lot. They're desperately trying to contact you in your dreams to let you know. You're probably out funny partying, going out partying. They're not so much concerned about, like, friends are good. It's good to enjoy company with friends, but it's more of if you go out a lot and you party a lot and you're always out, be careful of people, especially if they're just sort of one night stands and things. It might have long-term consequences is what I'm picking up. You really need to make swift decisions regarding money, finances. Your ancestors are stressing this so much that they are your guides. Use foresight. Think more about long term, not short term. It's good that you have friends and you enjoy yourself, which is a good energy to have, but think logically. You may not, money wise, regarding income, you may not be in a situation where you're in a team. Even though you've got this for hopes and fears, it may be you may be solitary, whether it's an unconventional way for you to make a living is what I'm getting from your ancestor. They're really trying to steer you down this way. Yeah, it's murky, but listen to your dreams. Talk to them in your dreams. And make swift decisions is the message from your ancestors. Because they're really wanting you to focus on planting seeds for the future, so you're not left out in the cold. Okay, pile number 4. And they're watching over you. And they're wanting to have a chat. Alright, pile number 4, that is your reading. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. And this is bye for now.